Welcome back. In this second of a two-part episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll answer more frequently asked questions about the Catalyst 1200 and 1300 switches. I'll jump right in with an important topic that receives a lot of questions: Power over Ethernet, PoE. Can you tell me about the PoE on these switches? You bet. Catalyst 1200 and 1300 switches offer a wide range of PoE options depending on the model. These switches use PoE 802.3bt support that expands capabilities to powered devices. Persistent PoE on these switches provides uninterrupted power to connected powered devices when the switch is rebooting. Before, any disruption in the switch operation, such as a reboot or fatal error, would also cause a disruption in the PoE operation until the device finished booting up. Persistent PoE is meant for a controlled reboot. It doesn't work during a factory reset or if the switch is unplugged. The PoE budget on the C1200 switch can give you up to 375 watts, depending on the model. The PoE budget for the C1300 is up to 740 watts, depending on the model. See the data sheets for more details. Are there any new features available on these switches that weren't available with Cisco business switches? Yes. Auto Surveillance VLAN, ASV, comes on both the 1200 and 1300 models. Network communication between surveillance devices, such as cameras and monitoring equipment, is often given higher priority. Normally, the network administrator needs to configure surveillance devices to configure and set them up on the same VLAN and the interfaces on it to allow for this high priority traffic. ASV automates aspects of this setup by detecting surveillance devices on the network, assigning them to a VLAN, and setting their traffic priority. This provides the ability to identify an IP camera and assign an automatic quality of service priority. Are there features on the C1300 that aren't available on the C1200 or the Cisco business switches? Definitely. There are three I'd like to highlight. The first is Dying Gasp. Dying Gasp monitors the switch in case there is any power loss, reboot, or reset. It sends a final notification or signal to a connected device just before it loses connection. Once power is restored, you can log into a syslog server to see the logging messages. It's a good way to help figure out the cause of the issue. This is not enabled by default. The second is the Radius Change of Authorization, COA. This enables profiling of users and bring your own device. The last is the ability to download an ACL. This enables workflows such as central web authentication. Are the Catalyst 1200 and 1300 switches energy efficient? You know it. You can save on energy costs and reduce global energy demand using these switches. The Catalyst 1200 and 1300 series switches reduce power consumption by up to 58% from previous generations. Power saving varies from each model. What about security? Is anything new built in? Yes. Cisco's trustworthy solutions use industry best practices to help ensure full development lifecycle integrity and end-to-end security. The switches have a Cisco Trust Protection Module, TPM, chip that helps protect the hardware from illegal upgrades, product manipulation, license bypass, device spoofing, and credential theft. Overall, the switches have the following security features: chip guard, secure storage, secure boot, and boot integrity visibility. What mounting options are available? The switches are designed for easy and flexible mounting, either vertically or horizontally. For 8 or 16 port switches, there's a DIN rail mount and a rack mount with a kit included in the box. On 24 or 48 port switches, there is a rack mount with a kit included in the box. They can also be placed on a desk or shelf. What about the warranty and support? The Catalyst 1200 and 1300 series switches come with a limited lifetime warranty and 1-year phone support with the Small Business Support Center. Contact information for support is available at the website listed on the screen. There you have it. Hopefully that answered all your questions and more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.